MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Ty Jackson, the league's top home run hitter, will look to widen his lead atop that board next. Doug Sutton, the right-hander out of the state of Oregon, gets the ball in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by pulling one out here today.
Yeah, Dan, they were able to shower that first loss off in the first game of this series and had a nice bounce-back game yesterday. Let's see if they can steal a series right here.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
Now batting, Ty Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
That's outside.
King stands at second with 2 gone. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Quevedo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
We're back now as the Padres prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been terrific for this.
In now for Colorado, Ty Jackson.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
0-1. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Career home run number 711. And they're now on the board, though still well behind.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at-bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right.
Digging in once again, Ty Jackson. As we mentioned earlier, he's in the race for the league's top home run spot, and with a 4-bagger on this day, he continues to add to his impressive power totals.
He just looks so confident at the plate. Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck circle and strike.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he will score now from first. And the throwing mistake there getting the ball in is going to wind up costing him.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Roll. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing is on point with that pitcher's windup, and that's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Eagle is there, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3. At the plate, Ty Jackson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A ball and no strikes. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
The count is 2-1.
One out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. John Taylor waits on deck. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here. Dave Holland gets the ball for the Twins in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy wasn't too bad in his last one, Matt. Pitched all the way through the sixth inning. And listen, that's what you ask for nowadays. If you can get your starter to get you through the sixth inning and turn it over to the bullpen, he took the loss in the last one, but he actually pitched pretty well.
And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, I'm looking forward to this one. They got their ace on the mound today. You get to the ballpark, you're ready to go. You're watching video. You know this guy is going to put his best foot forward, execute pitches to all quadrants. The opposition's got to be on point if they're going to have a chance today.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball.
And obviously, this guy's a double threat up there. He can run, and he can go yard, too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he could take you out of the yard.
Another full count pitch home. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. 1, 2, 3. Digging in, Ty Jackson. And looking at the numbers, he's on a pace for over 50 homers this year.
Yeah, he's had an amazing season up until this point. I know we got about 5 or 6 weeks left in the regular season, but he's certainly on pace to have one of those special seasons. 50-plus homers. There's a handful of guys that get that done.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count is 1-2 now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And a good sinker there gets it. Striding into the box, Ty Jackson. He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
the left fielder.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, John Taylor. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go. Next will be the designated hitter, Freddie Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Cabrera.
Down to third. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready once again, Ty Jackson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
The left fielder, number 9.
So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies. John Taylor is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in. Another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Here's the 0-2. Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
He loses him on ball 4. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Reggie Morin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home, heading out toward shallow right. Spangler is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Twins crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we striding in, Ty Jackson. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
De La Rosa has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the... And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and... So stepping in, Ty Jackson. And looking at the numbers, he's on a pace for over 50 homers this year.
Yeah, he's had an amazing season up until this point. I know we got about 5 or 6.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw into second. And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Ty Jackson. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Off-speed pitch
One ball,
in the
one
dirt
strike.
as he takes it for a ball.
At the ball.
Inside and low, 2-1. Eastman aboard here at first with nobody out. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
That was some nice execution.
The next twin up, Greg
The third
Diaz.
baseman, number 5, Greg Diaz.
Hard to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason.
Coming to the plate now, Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. So striding in, Bill DeVore.
The first baseman, Bill DeVore.
Runners on his way to third. Grounded weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw to the plate. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Twins took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Willie De La Rosa.
A manager draws attention to a telling defensive stat.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball. Richie Herring will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Marlins, Maury Jansen.
The left fielder.
The pitch.
Maury.
Down to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in, Ty Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
That's the ball.
He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn two with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And he'll get back in standing. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for him right now.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are two away now. Now to the plate, Ty Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball one.
And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Jackson is carrying around a batting average in the 320s. That's what you might call potent.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Smokes it foul down the line at first. The 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Anderson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Now at the plate, Ty Jackson, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though. Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
And he is out at second. Caught. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Ty Jackson. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Ball 2.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit out towards second. On to first, and that is a big out to start the 9th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Marlins. Number 5, Andy Holly.
Hopped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for out number 2. So digging in now, Ty Jackson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Inside.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ready with the 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Up next from Miami, Steve
The batter,
Abbott.
number 15,
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. On the left side. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
6 runs, 11 hits, no errors.
Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, game 2 of this 4-game set between the Colorado Rockies. Brian Haston, an Ohio-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets into the box. Number 7. He's had a phenomenal year at the plate, entering this August contest as the league's batting average leader.
I've never positioned.
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Now at the plate, Ty Jackson.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Jackson.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Up next for Colorado.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Glenn Moya. Runners going. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Into the box now, Ty Jackson.
The third baseman. Ty.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Mathis will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up now, Davis McClelland. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
McClelland.
Hit on the ground toward the left. There's one. Out. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Ty Jackson 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Ready for another shot now, Glenn Moya. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Pitch is popped up. Holly has got it, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ty Jackson. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. High in the air out to center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the warning track, and the inning is... And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. The Miami Marlins win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year.
First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 5 runs, 6 hits.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air today. Frank Bassett, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to first. Right to him. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So coming to the plate, Terrence Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On the ground out to short. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Lead off.
Stepping in, Ty Jackson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. King at second, Justice at first, 1 gone. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
The next 3-2. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Victor Torres. Up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Ty Jackson. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. So he's in at third to kick off the inning as you take a look at the league leaders in triples. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category.
The left fielder.
Ready now, John Taylor. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now in the box, Ty Jackson.
Ty Jackson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
Loomis is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 5 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, John Taylor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Reined in. A tag for 1 and safe at first on a bang bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Striding in once again, Bill DeVore. Now the double steal is on here. Got him swinging, and that will end the. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Victor Torres. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here. Standing in, Ty Jackson.
Number 1. Ty Jackson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
For the victorious Rockies, 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 11.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a. Settling in now, Ty Jackson, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. First offering on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
The left fielder,
Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 3-1. Runners off for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away. First and second now, one man out.
The first baseman, Bill DeVore.
Now both runners on the move. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
The 3-1 pitch is swung on and missed. A full count now. Heading out towards shallow right. Woodward has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Jackson. He reached on a single in his first try. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball, that's off the plate.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. At the plate, Ty Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runner back safely. First pitch on its way.
Counts 1-0.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 712 in his Hall of Fame career, as the Rockies have staked themselves to a 4-1 lead.
And with one swing at a bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Ty Jackson will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, gotta get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ty Jackson. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Jackson takes his hacks here looking to launch one, and we all know he's more than capable of doing that with over 700 career homers.
I think the commissioner should definitely propose something. I think when this guy comes to the plate, every other game pauses. They put his at-bats on the Jumbotron, and we get to watch history potentially happen.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year. Nice job from him.
5-3.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
We are under the line. Preston Law, a left-handed Missouri native, is the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in now, Ty Jackson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First delivery to him on the way. Comes set, the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back in standing. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The set and the 2-2.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the 3-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that... In now, Ty Jackson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Now the 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. Striding in for the Rockies, John Taylor. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular. Digging in to try it again, Ty Jackson. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. That's inside.
The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
This is why I love having athleticism and speed on your team. You can tell the runner on first base is certainly messing with the mechanics of the pitcher.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he'll dive back in. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So in now for San Francisco, Jose Castro.
Jose Castro.
Hit. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there.
And that's save number 33 on the season for him, matching my career best for a season. The difference is he still has a chance to notch number 34. Another nice outing from him.
On 10 hits, no errors. They left.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. Now at the plate, Craig Higgin. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
What a terrific season this guy's having. Up near the league batting average, without a doubt the highest average and the best hitter on this team.
Jackson will put this one away, and the side is into the box now. Ty Jackson. He was hitless in the shutout last night. First offering on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, they started this road trip off right. Yesterday, there was one common theme. There was great starting pitching. Guy went out and absolutely executed. Hopefully he passes the baton to this guy today and he goes out and follows suit.
The 1-2.
That's outside.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Standing in, John Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Yabuta backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Bill DeVore.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. As that next to bat for the Giants, Marvin Slattery.
Number 1, Marvin.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired.
The Rockies are due to hit in the third, and they're looking to get some momentum going with the bats. This is
at the plate, Ty Jackson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Jackson
has a look. Now the pitch. Hernandez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Popped him up. Alvarez over to his right. And that retires the side. Rockies strand one, still down 3-0. Now at the plate, Trevor Guerrero.
Giants, the first baseman, Trevor Guerrero.
Here now the 2-2. Third baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is... Stepping up to the plate, Ty Jackson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jackson.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope, that's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Fouled off. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Yeah.
Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. The 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, John Taylor, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. This is line to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is... Stepping into the box, Ty Jackson. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Lifted the other way to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Ty Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this thing.
Taylor.
Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. Digging in, Frank Benitez.
Now batting, the shortstop, Frank Benitez.
Down to third. He's right there. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ty Jackson. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
2-2.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
The final line.
MLB The Show's coverage. In now for Colorado, Ty Jackson. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Molina will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jackson 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Ball 1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Popped him up. Alvarez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Weathers, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a double play ball here is the third. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is at the plate. Ty Jackson, his last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. First pitch on its way. Rodriguez has registered more than 80 innings of work. And when you look at his whip over those innings, it's not a particularly pretty number, over 1.5. So he's often dealing with a lot of traffic on the base paths, unfortunately. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Jackson is hitting over 350, up in the high 300s.
Matty, great matchup right here. He's been absolutely hammering right-handed pitching all season long.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1 the count now. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Glenn Moya. Full count, here it comes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
The first baseman,
Digging in, Bill DeVore.
Bill
High in the
DeVore.
air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. Striding into the box,
Now back.
Tommy Keene,
The left
and their
fielder.
runners at the corners now.
Tommy
The 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Molina is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Ready once again, Ty
Now batting,
Jackson.
Third baseman,
First offering on its
Ty
way.
Jackson.
Aye.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball,
Pitch
that's
taken
ball.
several inches below the zone, in fact. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Made pretty quick work of him right there.
7-2 the final score this afternoon. The Rockies took the lead in the second inning and rode that.